This is the Holiday Coil QuickTree mounting system, the QT3. This is the Mac Daddy of all MegaTree toppers. This thing allows you to build some of the most amazingly large MegaTrees possible on the market today. What we allow you to do is use two different rows. On the inner row, what we have is 48 slots, and this is of course designed for our PIX node strip, which slides into these slots right here, as you can see, and allows you to build your MegaTree. Now, there's a variety of different configurations you can run with this. Now, if we're doing a full 360 degrees, we have 64 strips all the way on the outside. And these strips are tight, despite the fact that this is a fairly small area. The strips are only center to center 0.75 inches, less than 3/4 of an inch from center to center of each one of your pixels at the top. So it's extremely tight. It allows you to build really dense, good-looking trees. Now, if you're building that same outline on the outside of that tree, you could still do 31.5 or 32 strips in 180 on the outside. Now, on the inside, we have 48. And we can do 48 all the way around, or we can also do 24 as a 180 tree. Now we have, of course, other configurations if you're doing, for example, a 270 or 200 or 160. We have those listed on our website. Now, a few features of the QuickTree system. First is we have a hole in the center, and it's designed for use with 1 3/8 pipe rail fence. Now, this is a great product. It's galvanized, so it's weatherproof. You'll see that it has a swedged end on one side. This allows you to slide one pole into another. So if you're building a very tall tree, you simply just buy additional poles, slide them into each other's. No complicated couplings or anything else. Now, the top of this wedge also serves as a support for the QuickTree system. Since plastic is very slippery and it will slide down the pole, we use this wedge to simply allow you to take this, slide it onto the pole, push it down, and now, it's a little hard to see here, you can see that we have it mounted onto the pole, and there's no possibility of it sliding down. Now, what we'll also then do to keep it from rotating is to put a little compression on that, and you use the included 4 compression screws to provide compression around this to keep it from sliding. Now, we know that mounting these is important because you're going to be building some pretty seriously large trees with something this large. What we've built in here are 3 rows. So you can see there are 3 concentric rows here of mounting guy wire holes, and they are marked here, right here, with a little notch, and that shows us that this is the back of the tree and the starting. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. And so you can spread those out as needed for your particular design. Now, we have also put holes in the top, marked so that you can use standard flanges. So if you are using a star, you can use a 1/2 inch or 1 inch standard pipe thread flanges on top of this unit, and they're already marked. Now, we have also included something very helpful. We've included holes large enough for all standard waterproof connections. So if you have waterproof connections you're bringing up to a star on the top of the tree, or if you're bringing up power or anything else that needs to come up through this unit, especially if you have very tight 360-degree trees, that doesn't allow you to get your cables over very easily. So with these holes, it allows you to get those cables up very easily. This is a QuickTree 3 from Holiday Coil.